What's going on, guys? It's your boy Happy, bringing you the latest and most up-to-date information about Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. Today we're going to be talking about how Tetsuya Nomura is actually trying to save this game, so stick around for that.
I'm so flattered!
Rattata.
Alright, so guys, as of recently, we've noticed, I guess you guys didn't know, on my last video, I asked you guys to let me know if you think that Kingdom Hearts Union Cross was really going down, and why it was going down, why people were not playing it anymore. And look at all these responses that I got. It was something ridiculous. Even today, I'm still getting responses about it. It's just that people are just really not interested in the game. They find it boring, they find that there's no new quest on it or anything like that. So they typically tend to navigate away from that since there's nothing new about it, really. Now, what do I mean there's nothing new about it? If you've ever played such games as Kingdom Hearts 1.5 or Kingdom Hearts 358 out of 2 days, or specifically and majorly Kingdom Hearts Coded or Recoded, these are all games that suffer from the same illness, which is when they introduce the old worlds back to us in a new way, kind of, sort of, but not really. But that has happened with Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. In case you guys don't know, while we're playing the game, we're just visiting worlds that we've been to in the past before. We've visited these worlds in either Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, where it comes to the case of Snow White and, you know, Sleeping Beauty and Cinderella. All these worlds were in Birth by Sleep. Also, you got the worlds such as Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland, we visited that in Kingdom Hearts 1. So this is something that we've already been through, and a lot of the times people just get fatigued from playing the same worlds over and over again. And this is something that Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, sadly enough, does suffer from when it comes to the storyline. At least it's just us repeating the same thing over and over again, and nobody wants to be doing that, man. In all honesty, will you yourself want to just be sitting there playing the game over and over again where the storyline is just the same thing? This is an RPG. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for storyline. Had this been a shooter, it would have been completely different. Hey, we'll shoot everybody and their mother inside of whatever world you give us. It doesn't matter. But since this is story driven, this is a role-playing game, it does matter a lot to us. So how does Tetsuya Nomura plan to save Kingdom Hearts Union Cross? Before we get into that, let's talk about this thing right here. Look at this, man. Union Cross gave us the very simple task of getting a minimum again, a minimum of 15,000 retweets in order for us to get a Mickey and Brooms. If we got 10,000 again, 10,000 retweets, we're gonna get just a broom. Okay, they have done this in the past and it has been successful. But when you look at some of these comments that are here, let's look at some of them, shall we? It says, you should really consider lowering the amount of retweets next time. We could even hit 10,000 on Valentine's tweet itself. And in this retweet challenge, we hit 10K before a single broom. It's disappointing seeing the possible rewards and knowing we missed out. And then somebody right under that, Rachel says, I agree. How can you retweet this 15 to 20K times when 70% of the players quit? I'm positive they had their own legitimate reasons to leave, but we stuck around. Barely. Barely. And yet we are punished. Every week is just another thing to slap us in the face. So Rachel did stick around for that. And then finally back right here. And by the way, big shout out to Ariel Haddad. How you doing, Ariel? Big fan. It says, y'all really need to pay attention to your audience, statistics, data about Twitter, and current social trends before trying to push for campaigns like this. In the States, it is a holiday weekend. Yeah, it's President's Day. So naturally, you will have less people browsing Twitter. It makes sense. It makes sense. It makes perfect sense, Ariel. But finally here, Box says, please stop. You're giving us unreachable goals. Do you know why? Because people in the game are leaving, I'm guessing. Because it says people is leaving the game. It's art, Doc. It's art. Do you know why? Because no content, just new medals. Exactly. Like I said, like I've been saying, it's no new content. It's just the same medals or new medals or hey, get this, get that. And the medals are not bad. I'm not complaining about the medals or anything like that. And I do think that they have been putting in some actually pretty good deals. I'll get into that later, maybe another video. But yeah, there actually have been some pretty good deals for Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. It's just that we're just not interested in it, because what's the point of getting all these medals if the actual game doesn't really relate to anything else that we're playing, guys. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. And it makes no sense. So we're gonna be talking now finally about Tetsuya Nomura, how he plans, the man himself, to save this game. Here we go. He says he's actually bringing out brand new content for Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. And no, I'm not talking about Riku's Keyblade that opens up Kia Sorrento, apparently. What do people say that Riku's Keyblade looks like it opens up a car? It's not a car key, guys. I have to say this. I have to say this because a lot of people are like, oh, the thing opens up a car, man. It looks like a car key. And then you ever got this picture right here. It's just ridiculous. No, absolutely not. That type of key is actually for a very special type of lock, which usually locks steel doors, like really heavy, thick steel doors. And it has these grooves because, I don't know, it just has that added, I guess, technology to make it harder for people to actually break into it. Well, you can break into it with it, just like, you know, the tools that you would usually break into doors with. It's really complicated, so that's why you have like these little grooves and stuff. It's pretty cool. But anyways, for the third time, how does Tetsuya Nomura plan to save Kingdom Hearts Union Cross? Here it is, guys. They're gonna link Union Cross to Kingdom Hearts 3. They are planning to have something like, if you play Union Cross, something special will occur in Kingdom Hearts 3. That's actually pretty cool. See what I'm saying? This actually gives us the, what's the word I'm looking for? Incentive, right? Yeah. This actually gives us the incentive to actually go out there and be like, yo, I gotta beat this Union Cross, man. I'm gonna get something sweet for that Kingdom Hearts 3. You know what I'm saying? That's actually pretty cool. So that's something that we will actually be looking forward to if it has anything to do with Kingdom Hearts 3, right? It says about the link with KH3 again. Nomura calls it Project Key Trace. I don't know, bro, because you call that damn X cross, you call that X key. I don't know what the heck you X trace. I don't know. So you figure it out, Nomura. So about the link with KH3 again, Nomura calls it Project, I don't know, X-Trace. KH3 and Union Cross will closely bind together and we will understand what this means this year. I'm gonna guess this is gonna be happening during that whole conference that he's having pretty soon. I'm not 100% sure on that, but yeah, that'd be kind of cool, right? If he does that during that time. Does that mean that we're gonna get KH3 earlier than we thought then? Nah, probably not. But anyways, here we go. Union Cross main scenario will henceforth rapidly develop. That means that whatever is happening right now in Union Cross is gonna we're gonna get, I'm guessing, a lot of scenarios and a lot of quests now in order for it to get to where Kingdom Hearts 3 needs to be. It says here, Ventus is that Ventus. If you play KH3, then it will all connect. So what? How does that make any sense? It makes no sense. But apparently Ventus, the one that we've seen, is that Ventus, the same Ventus that Aqua left in oh my God, Castle Oblivion. Yes, so apparently those are the same Ventuses and they will somehow connect in KH3. Alright, up until now, Union Cross has been using worlds that we have already visited in existing titles. Yes, I said this before. However, from here on out, the worlds that appear will be completely new. What? Unseen before in previous games. At that point, the story will suddenly progress on and change, as will the playable content. Hallelujah. Can I get a hell? Girl, say hallelujah. Woo! About time, man. Does that mean that we're gonna get like the world of Tango in that in Union Cross? Because I mean, those are technically new worlds, right? I mean, yeah, probably. I'm gonna put my 2 cents here. I'm gonna say that that's probably what we're gonna get. We're gonna get KH3 worlds inside of Union Cross because it says completely new, unseen before in previous games. Oh, it could be completely. Never mind, take that back. It could be completely brand new, different worlds altogether because it says unseen before in previous games. So wait, again, previous games means anything before 2.8, so it could be again worlds that are in KH3. But again, that's your guess as well as mine. I'm not 100% sure exactly how that's gonna go down. I do hope though that this does, through some way, shape, or form, bring back people who have left Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, because it's really a shame, man, that the game is not bad. The game is not bad at all. I do log in from time to time, you know. My little nephew does play it a lot, and he's always egging me on to play with him and this, that, and the other. And I do log on from time to time, and it does bring back, you know, some memories of the good times that I had with Brotherhood. I do miss the guys all the time. and that, like I said before, that's a big reason why I don't play as much often, because I haven't had the chance really to play with them anymore. So every time I do log in though and I do play the game, I do reminisce about playing with them, and it's something that I'm pretty sure a lot of you do go through sometimes. You know, you're like, oh, I'm playing the game, you know, it's a little bit boring or whatever, but I do remember playing it with my friends and it's kind of fun. So it is what it is. But anyways, the last thing that I wanted to talk about is that right now the only way that Kingdom Hearts 3 and Kingdom Hearts Union Cross are connected, right, like story-wise, we're talking purely story-wise, is through the Book of Prophecy. That's really the only thing that has this thing connected, really. Because if we look at the timeline, you know, according to this timeline right here, Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key took place way before Birth by Sleep. But Ventus is in it, which is weird, unless Ventus is in Union Cross. And then I don't know exactly when Union Cross took place. I know it takes place after Key and the Keyblade War and all of that. So it's all a timeline thing. It's messing me up because I have exactly no idea where Union Cross falls into. But anyways, that's not here nor there. Guys, that's absolutely everything I wanted to talk about today. Sorry if this video went on for a little bit longer than I expected it to go on for. I just hope that at the end of the day, you guys do hope or do understand that I'm guessing they're actually trying to bring back Union Cross in some way, shape, or form. And they're actually trying to get our interest back into it. Because it would be a real shame, basically, for them to lose a lot of money by making this game and then nobody's playing it at all, right? So anyways, let me know in the comment section below exactly what you think about today's topic. Do you think that there is salvation to this game? Or do you think that even with this stuff that's coming out for Union Cross, it's still gonna flunk at the end of the day because nobody really wants to play it anymore? Again, there's gonna be benefits when it comes to KH3 if you play Union Cross, and apparently there's gonna be brand new worlds coming out, so who knows, right? Alright guys, remember, forget the haters, stay happy. Rattata. Have a nice day.
Turn the fucking bass up.